I restarted it, so hopefully I just restarted it, so hopefully it'll catch. You check check mic check. Okay. Adrian Ortiz, first pitch swinging, and he flies that one into left field. Gonzalez is there. He'll make the grab. Apologize if you're just checking in. We may have had some technical difficulties. Shout out to some of the folks here letting us know. We checked in. Looks like we're back online. So I hope you're able to get back on there. After one inning to play, it's 1-0 Pleasanton Eagles. You're listening to Blast Vision live from Cabinets Field.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Come by and see us at 4313 South Staples in Ottotown. We'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck this season from your friends at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. .361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Jake Vasquez with the call. And again, my apologies if you couldn't catch us there in the beginning. We may have had some technical difficulties we weren't even aware of. So shout out to the fans here who let us know that they couldn't find it. And so we kind of just restarted everything. And looks good now, and we were able to find it. So hopefully we're good, and we're back on. We're in the top of the second inning, 1-0 Eagle lead. Eagles will send up 6, 7, 8 in the order. Sauceda, Guerra, and Gonzalez. First pitch from Adam Gonzalez is low for ball 1, 1-0 the count. Maximus Sauceda, the third baseman, leading things off here in the top of the second. Pitch on the way, and it's going to miss outside for ball 2, 2-0 the count. And I was able to find some stats on the Eagles, so let's get those for you now. Let's let you know what this young man is hitting here. Sauceda, a sophomore. The 2-0 pitch misses low, 3-0. Batting .250 coming into this ball game, 10 for 40. 10 runs driven in, 1 double for the young man, and way ahead in the count here, 3-0. Gonzalez delivers the pitch, and there's a strike. 3-1. 3-1 pitch, and that one's going to be ripped first base side, but foul. In fact, it gets out of play. Full count now on the batter, Maximus Sauceda. Adam Gonzalez on the mound for the Miller Buccaneers. Non-district ball game. 3-2 pitch in there, called strike 3. So Sauceda retired for out number 1.
Number 2, J.D. Guerra.
1 down, and the Eagles will send up their second baseman, number 2, J.D. Guerra. Guerra, also a sophomore, batting 122, 5 for 41, 6 runs driven in. And he takes the first pitch outside for ball one. The Eagles coming in, they are 16-6 overall, 1-1 in district play, under the direction of head coach Lance Stanley. 1-0 pitch misses up. 2-0. And if you recognize the name Lance Stanley, or you might recognize the name Lance Stanley, as he is the former head coach for the Gregory Portland Wildcats. And now the head coach for Pleasanton. A 2-0 pitch in there for a strike. 2-1. Got a chance to talk to him before the ball game, and a bunch of young kids, he said, on this ball club, and pretty good record for the Pleasanton Eagles so far this season. So 2-1 pitch, here it comes, and a miss outside. 3-1 to count. And the Eagles wearing their white on white with green trim. Ground ball, left side, fielded by Brown, and Brown can't get a handle on it. So it's going to be an error on the shortstop. And at first base is Guerra. So that's going to bring up the left fielder, Robert Gonzalez. Gonzalez batting from the left side. Robert Gonzalez, just a freshman, batting .350, 7 for 20. 2 runs driven in, 1 double for the young man. Showing bunt, there goes the runner. The throw down to second base is not in time. So a stolen bag for Guerra. Called the plate was a ball, so a 1-0 count on Gonzalez. Adam Gonzalez on the mound for the Miller Buccaneers. That one is going to be lifted into center field. Morin coming in. He'll make the grab. Staying put is Guerra. And Morin gets it in quickly. 2 away.
Next at plate number 1, Diego Luna.
So 2 down. 9-hole hitter Diego Luna, Eagles center fielder, will dig in from the right side. Diego, another sophomore. Moved to second base, no throw. Luna batting .275 coming into this ball game, 11 for 40, 8 runs driven in, 1 double and 1 triple. First pitch from Gonzalez, going to miss outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Get out of the runner at second base. And Gonzalez delivers a strike. 1-1. One pitch, grounded to the third baseman. Vasquez will have to make a long throw over to first, not in time. Skips it into first base. And over to third base is Guerra. So they're going to give Luna an infield single on that one. So runners at the corners, back to the top of the order. Sean Ramos to the plate. Ramos 1 for 1. Infield single his first time up. Sharp ground ball to the 5-6 hole. Runner on the move. No throw down to second, so Luna swipes second base. Called the plate was a ball. 1-0 the count. Pitch in the turf. 2-0. Ramos, a sophomore, batting .210 on the season. 13 for 62. 8 runs driven in. Up in the count, 2-0. And Gonzalez misses up, 3-0. That pitch is going to miss for ball 4. So a walk to Ramos will load up the bases.
Catcher number 4, Austin Gillespie.
It's going to bring Austin Gillespie to the plate. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Gillespie grounded out to Brown at short, so 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gonzalez delivers low. Two and 0. So far we had been in the shade the entire day, but here comes the sun. Still got that cool breeze though. 2-0 pitch, and there's a strike. 2-1. Gonzalez from the windup with the bases loaded, and he delivers low for ball 3. Nowhere to put Gillespie. They have Ramos at first, Luna at second, Guerra at third. 3-1 to count. That one is going to be lined right over to third base, but Vasquez can't put the glove on it. So an error on the third baseman. And in to score is Guerra. So a 2-0 ball game.
Number 12, Cole
So
Weber.
that's going to bring up Cole Weishring. And Gonzalez starts him off with a strike. Weishring 0 for 1, or now no at bat, no official at bat, sac fly. Weishring, a senior, batting .407, 24 for 59, 15 runs driven in, 6 doubles, 4 triples, 2 home runs for the young man. And looks at ball 1, so ball and a strike. And that one is going to be driven out to left field. Salinas tracking it. He'll make the grab for out number 3. But the Eagles do add a run here in the top of the second. 1 run on 2 hits. There were 2 errors and 3 men left on base. Due up for the Buccaneers, 4, 5, and 6 in the order. Gutierrez, Gonzalez, and Carter. Last Vision Live from Cabinets Field.
Start of the inning for the Eagles. 1 run on 1 hit.
Johnny Luna with Auto Nation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. Auto Nation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
Leading off for the Buccaneers, number 11, Damian Gutierrez.
Welcome back. Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Jake Vasquez with the call. 4, 5, and 6 due up for Miller, Gutierrez, Gonzalez, and Carter. Catcher Damian Gutierrez will lead things off. And Koskov misses outside with the pitch, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Gutierrez, a junior, batting .255. Takes a strike. 12 for 47, 9 runs driven in, 3 doubles and a triple. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Full count. Swing and a miss. 1 away. The off-speed pitch right there
Next
to
up,
get
14, Adam Gonzalez.
Gutierrez for out number 1. That's going to bring Adam Gonzalez to the plate, the Buccaneer pitcher, and he looks at strike 1. There's strike 2. Gonzalez, a senior, batting .282, 11 for 39, 12 runs driven in, 2 doubles and a triple. Just missing on the outside corner right there, 1-2. 1-2 pitch, grounded right back up the middle. Nice grab right there by Koskov, and he makes the throw over to first base in time. 2-way.
Number 32, second
So 2 down, bases empty here for Devin Carter. Ground ball through the left side. A 1-out single for Carter, and he is at first base. So Carter goes after the first pitch he sees and hits it through the left side. It's going to move the line for right fielder Jay Gutierrez. First pitch to Gutierrez misses for ball 1. Two and 0. Gutierrez, a junior, batting .207, 6 for 29. 2 runs driven in, 1 double for the young man. Devin Carter, just a freshman. Swing and a miss right there. 1-1. Carter, that was his 8th hit of the season. He has a double and a triple as well. There's a strike. 1-2. So ball and 2 strikes. The count on Jay Gutierrez. He swings and misses for out number 3. So for the Buccaneers, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on. Koskov, Heyman, and Salceda due up when we come back. Last Vision Live from Cabinets Field.
When I think of Snowball, I think of the hot Corpus summers of my childhood and trips to the original Snowball located at 3830 Baldwin. And now, Snowball 2 has taken that Corpus Christi staple to the south side. Located at 7114 Saratoga, they're your one-stop shop for your favorite snacks. Frito pies, hot Cheetos and cheese, hot dogs, pickles, candy apples, and ice cream. And of course, those amazing snowballs you remember from back when you were a kid.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Staple Street Meat Market has the best selection of quality meats for your next barbecue. Known for their Angus beef fajitas, smoked sausages, and new authentic family recipe Ponle brand spices. Like us on Facebook and never miss our weekly specials. We're located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. But coming soon, our new location at 7418 South Staple Street is set to open in early 2022. Staple Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas athletics.
Off for the Eagles, number 11, Jason Crosskoff.
Welcome back to the Staple Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Top of the 3rd inning, Jace Koskroff, first pitch swinging, and he grounds one through the left side for a base hit. So leadoff single, and it gets away from Salinas. Salinas still chasing it. Koskroff rounding second, headed for third base, and they're going to hold him up at third as Salinas finally able to get to it and gets the ball in. So Koskroff all the way to third base, and the Eagles back in business here in the top of the 3rd, already with a 2-0 lead. Looks like we'll have a courtesy runner for the pitcher, and that's going to be number 10. I'll get your name for him here in just a second. At the plate is Heyman. First pitch misses outside. That's Ottinger. 1-0 count to Heyman. That pitch is going to be fouled off. 1-1 the count. Gonzalez from the windup. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Time Heyman is a senior, batting .327, 16 for 49, 8 runs driven in, and he grounds one up the middle, takes a high bounce over Brown's head and into center field. In to score is Ottinger, and a 3-0 ball game. So Heyman at first base. Still nobody out here in the top of the third. Maximus Salceda to the plate. And there goes the runner. The throw down to second base is not in time, goes into center field, and they'll hold Heyman up at second base. Called to plate was a ball, 1-0 count. And the 1-1 pitch is going to miss outside for ball 2. So 2-0, or 2-1 rather, the count on Salceda. Heyman the runner at second base here in the top of the third. Salceda 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Here comes the pitch, and Gonzalez is going to miss up. 3-0. Fouled off. Two and two's the count. That pitch is going to be popped up into shallow left field. And Brown, the shortstop, will make the grab, backpedaling. Tracks it down, and there is one away.
Number 2, second baseman, J.D. Gather.
Excuse me. That's what happens when you're eating peanuts in between innings. I think it's still stuck in my throat. First pitch is in there for a strike. The batter is J.D. Guerra. I take another drink of a Gatorade there. I'm fine. Don't anyone worry. a strike. 0-2 count. I think I'm better now. 0-2 pitch, grounded right back up the middle and through for a base hit. Rounding third is Heyman, and he will score. So an RBI single for Guerra. And the Eagles have scored 2 runs here in the top of the third. Take a 4-0 lead. Guerra
Number 8, Robert Gonzalez.
sent it right back where it came from. Hard ground ball up the middle. Got himself an RBI. He is at first base, and Robert Gonzalez to the plate. And that pitch missing for ball 1. So 1-0 the count to Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 in the ball game. Flew out to center his first time up. Runner on the move. Pitch comes in and throw is not in time. Call at the plate was a ball. So 2-0 the count. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out here in the top of the third. Pitch in the turf, 3-0. I think that peanut shell stuck in my throat. Dropped my voice 2 octaves. Couldn't breathe for a second. 3 balls and no strikes. Here comes the pitch, and gonna miss inside for ball 4. So Gonzalez to first base. Diego Luna to the plate.
Number 1, Diego Luna.
First and second for the Eagles. A shout out to Cynthia. Showing bunt. The pitch comes in, and it's a ball. The throw to third base, as it was a double steal, and the throw gets away from Vasquez. So in to score is Guerra, and Gonzalez all the way to third base. It's 5-0 Eagles. The throw by Gutierrez over to Vasquez at third base. It gets away. 1-0 the count. Two and 0 the count. Two and 1. So 2 balls and a strike, 1 down. Runner at third base, Gonzalez. 5-0 Eagle lead. Here comes the pitch, showing bunt. And hustling back is Gonzalez. Taking a good lead over at third base and had to hustle back. 3-1 the count, so was a ball. I did not know if Luna had stabbed at it or not, but apparently not. So 3-1 the count. Here comes the pitch, and that one is going to be lifted into right field, coming over Gutierrez. He'll make the grab. Tagging is Gonzalez. Here comes the throw, and it's going to be cut off. So a sac fly for Luna, and a 6-0 Eagle lead.
Number
take us back to the top of the order with Sean Ramos. Base is empty with 2 outs, and that pitch is going to be fouled straight back. 0-1 to count. Ramos 1 for 1 in the ball game. Singled and scored in the first, walked in the second, and here in the third inning, he will pop it up to right field. Gutierrez is there, and he will make the grab for out number 3. But for the Eagles, here in the top of the third, 4 runs on 3 hits. There were 2 errors. No one left on base. Vasquez, Brown, and Morin due up when we come back. Blast Vision Live from Cabinets Field.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust. Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Come by and see us at 4313 South Staples in Ottotown. We'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck this season from your friends at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
Number 44, Tyler Vasquez.
Tyler Vasquez to the plate and swings and misses on the first offering from Koskov. 0-1 the count. 0-1 in there for a strike. Vasquez, just a freshman, batting 143 for the Miller Buccaneers. And the 0-2 pitch misses for ball 1. So 1-2 the count. One-two pitch from the right-hander. Called strike 3. 1 away.
Now step at the plate, shortstop number 3, Jaden Brown.
It's going to bring up the shortstop, Jaden Brown. And the first pitch swung on and missed. Brown also a freshman. 4 hits on the season, 2 doubles and a triple. Looks at ball 1. Ball and a strike. And the 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch on the way. Just missing outside, 2-2. Two-two pitch, grounded to the third baseman. Backhand by Salceda. Strong throw over to first. And Heyman can't dig it out of the turf. So nice job over there at third by Salceda. But reaching safely is Brown. They'll give him an infield single. And back to the top of the order with Jordan Morin.
Next to the plate, center fielder number 8, Jordan Marini.
So Jordan Morin will dig in for the second time. There goes the runner, and that one is put in play. Oh my goodness, almost got Brown, but hit into right field, and a strong throw by the right fielder Ramos as he gets it in, but all the way to third is Brown. A hit and run action right there. And first and third now for the Miller Buccaneers with one out. So that's going to bring Jose Hassel to the plate. So back-to-back singles for the Buccaneers, got them in business. Also the senior batting .392, 24-51, 11 runs driven in, 4 doubles for the young man. And he looks at ball one. One-0 pitch, grounded through the right side for a base hit and an RBI. Throw comes in, and they'll have to hold Morin at second base, but Hassel gets it done. Drives in a run, 6-1 Eagles.
Number 13, first baseman Adrian Ortiz.
Adrian Ortiz to the plate. And Ortiz, the senior, leads the team batting .397, 23 for 58, 13 runs driven in, 3 doubles, 2 triples, and a home run. And Koskov misses outside, 1-0 the count. Two and 0 the count. Quick peek over to second base, checking in on Morin. Throw comes in on the outside corner for a strike. 2-1. Breaking pitch, and he fouls it off his foot. 2-2. Koskov comes set. Here comes the pitch, and he's going to miss up. So full count. Full count, 1 down in the bottom of the third, first and second for the Buccaneers. 6-1 ball game. Here comes the pitch, and that one's going to be driven out to left field. Slicing, going to drop foul. Can't keep it fair. So we'll do it again at 3-2. Runner on the move, 3-2 pitch, misses low, and it's going to be a walk issued to Ortiz to load the bases.
Now step up playing catcher number 11, Damian Gutierrez.
Damian Gutierrez will dig in. And Gutierrez lines one to the second baseman, Guerra. Guerra really did not have to move. Just kind of reached down. Kind of a shoestring grab right there. And there are two away.
14, Adam Gonzalez.
So 2 down, bases full of Bucks. Adam Gonzalez to the plate. Gonzalez hit a ground ball right back to the pitcher in the second inning, so he's 0 for 1, looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way, and misses up, 2-0. Two-0 pitch in there for a strike. 2-1. My buddy Justin Perales plays for the Rampage. A lot of folks not heard of the Rampage. They don't get a lot of fans out there, so I'm sure they would love some fans. They play out at Aviator Field in Robstown. They've got a ball game today, and after this ball game, we're going to head out there and watch them play some baseball. That 3-1 pitch is going to miss low to Gonzalez, so in the score is Morin, and a 6-2 ball game. Bases still loaded with 2 outs for Devin Carter.
32, Devon Carter.
Carter singled his first time up. Looks at strike 1. And that one's going to be foul back. 0-2. And that one's going to be driven out to left field. Coming in is Gonzalez. He'll make the grab for out number 3. But for the Buccaneers, here in the bottom of the 3rd inning, scoring 2 runs on 3 hits. There were no errors. They left them loaded. Our score after 3 innings of play, 6-2 Pleasanton Eagles. You're listening to Blast Vision Live, Cabinets Field.
.361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
Johnny Luna with AutoNation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. AutoNation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Top of the 4th inning we go, and if you like the old school 80s jams, this is a place to be during the ball game.
Leading off for the Eagles, number
Harvey,
4, catcher
a
Austin
shout out to
Gillespie.
Harvey up there in the broadcast booth right behind me. Does a great job with the music. Here we go. Top of the fourth, and Austin Gillespie looks at strike one. Gonzalez misses outside, 1-1. And that pitch is going to be fouled off. 1-2. Buddy Rudy Trevino got out of here just in time. The sun finally made its way down as the sun's starting to set, and now we can't escape the sun. So it's a little hot, and I feel a little crispy. Still a nice breeze getting us. That pitch is going to be grounded hard right back to Gonzalez, and Gonzalez, the pitcher, over to Ortiz at first, one away. So Rudy, if you're listening,
Number 12, Cole Learning.
you escaped. One away, the batter, Cole Weishring. And Gonzalez delivers strike one. Weishring 0 for 1. Sac fly to center and flew out to left. 0-1 pitch, fouled off at the plate, 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch, here it comes, and that one's going to be lined to the shortstop, Brown. A hot shot, and actually gets past Salinas all the way to the wall. In at second base is Weishring, and that would be his first base hit of the ball game. So he is at second base with one out. The next batter will be the pitcher, Koskroff.
Now, plate number 11, Jason Crosscall.
So Koskroff, he is 2 for 2 in the ball game. Couple of singles, one to left and one to right. Swings and misses at the first offering there from Gonzalez. So behind in the count, 0-1. Pick off to second base, not in time. Carter over there holding Weishring, kind of like a first baseman would hold the runner at first. Chopper over to third. And it looks like we have a new third baseman. And that is going to be Leslie Liao. So she will take over at third base for the Buccaneers. That pitch was fouled off. So an 0-2 count on the batter. And here comes the pitch, and that one in the turf. Gets away from Gutierrez, and Weishring will make his way down to third base on the wild pitch. 1-2 the count. So hopefully Rudy's not listening in. Hopefully he's listening to some good music or something on his way back to San Antonio. I think he's probably heard my voice enough today. Said he might be listening in. Chopper, third base side, but foul. We'll do it again at 1-2. He might be crispy too, though. Doubt he has anything to cover himself, and sun would be coming in on the driver's side, so He might be a little crispy as well. Might not have escaped. Hard ground ball to the left side, and it gets under the glove of Brown. So in to score is Weishring, and the Eagles get one back here in the top of the fourth. They'll give him a single there. Koskroff and Ty Heyman to the plate. So Heyman, he is 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he looks at ball one. One 0 count. Little action to my right. And the 1-0 count, the 1-0 pitch rather, is fouled off, out of play, 1-1. Still looking for that Volkswagen over there in the parking lot, but I think they're gone. Not going to find that one. Mr. Heyman. They were picking on that Volkswagen in the early ball game. Pitch ground lined right up the middle and fielded by Brown. Steps on second for one, over to first base in time to complete the double play. But look out, Gonzalez, as that one was hit sharply back up the middle. And a nice double play by the Buccaneers to get themselves out of the inning. But the Eagles do add a run, and they have a 7-2 lead as we head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Due up for the Buccaneers, 7, 8, 9 in the order. We'll be right back. Blast Vision Live from Cabinets Field.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
When I think of Snowball, I think of the hot Corpus summers of my childhood and trips to the original Snowball located at 3830 Baldwin. And now, Snowball 2 has taken that Corpus Christi staple to the south side. Located at 7114 Saratoga, they're your one-stop shop for your favorite snacks. Frito pies, hot Cheetos and cheese, hot dogs, pickles, candy apples, and ice cream. And of course, those amazing snowballs you remember from back when you were a kid.
And it was good talking to him before the ball game. He's doing well and got these Eagles playing some good baseball as well. I believe, let me double check here. I believe they're 16-2, I believe was their record. 16-6. So having some fun over there in Pleasanton. Leading things off here for the Buccaneers is the right fielder Jay Gutierrez, and Gutierrez looks at strike one. Gutierrez 0 for 1, struck out in the second inning, and that 0-1 pitch is going to be popped up First base side in foul territory. What a job right there by Ramos. Came a long way in a diving effort, but it's going to drop in foul territory. 0-2 the count. But man, a nice running effort right there by the right fielder Ramos. Jake Oscroft back out on the mound. Fourth inning of work, and 0-2 pitch is going to be outside. 1-2 the count. Fouled off. We'll do it again at 1-2. So as I mentioned, the Rampage, they start at 7 p.m. and if you don't, you hadn't heard of them, check them out. They play ball at Aviator Park, and usually play on Sundays. A rare Saturday for them. They're getting underway, probably just getting underway. That pitch was fouled off. Another 1-2 pitch coming up. We're going to make our way out there after this ball game. Hopefully we'll get to catch some baseball out there. We haven't had enough. 3 games just wasn't enough. Strike 3 called. 1 away. Leslie Liao, she will dig in her first at bat of the ball game.
Now the plate, number 21, Leslie Liao.
So Liao will dig in from the right side. Coscroft from the windup, and here comes the pitch and a ground ball. Left side, Weistring makes the grab, and the throw pulls Heyman off, but he will step on the bag and retire Liao for out number 2.
Number 3,
So
Jake
2 down. Brown to the plate. Jaden Brown swings and misses at the first pitch. Singleton scored in the 3rd inning. 1 for 1 in the ball game. There's a strike, 0-2. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning, 7-2 Eagle lead. Strike 3 called. I think the home plate umpire might want to go watch the Rampage too. So for the Miller Buccaneers, they go in order, no runs, hits, or errors, no one left on base. Sauceda, Guerra, and Gonzalez due up when we come back. Last Vision Live from Cabinets Field.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of quality meats for your next barbecue. Known for their Angus beef fajitas, smoked sausages, and new authentic family recipe Ponle brand spices. Like us on Facebook and never miss our weekly specials. We're located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. But coming soon, our new location at 7418 South Staple Street is set to open in early 2022. Stable Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas athletics.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Jake Vasquez with the call. We head to the top of the 5th inning. Due up, Sauceda, Guerra, and Gonzalez, 6, 7, 8 in the order. And I may have not even noticed that Sauceda was... they announced Sauceda as the pitcher in the bottom of the 4th inning, so I have to make a change there. So Max Sauceda to the plate, and Gonzalez still out on the mound for the Miller Buccaneers. That much I know. And he delivers a ball, so 1-0 the count. Used to having Rudy right here helping me out, noticing when the changes happen. And yeah, sometimes there's a lot of things to do. And you look up and they make a change on you and you have no clue. 2-0 the count on Salceda. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game and rips one, but foul. Third base side. 2-1. Salceda struck out in the second. Pop up in shallow right, or shallow left rather, in the third. So 0 for 2. Ground ball, grounded sharply to Leslie Leal, and the throw over to first base in time to retire Salceda for out number 1, and a nice play over there at third base by Leal on that hot shot. Took her time, made a good throw, one away.
Now plate number 15, Tanner Hollis.
So it looks like we have a pinch hitter. It's going to be number 15, Tanner Hollis. Hollis batting for Guerra. And looks at ball 1, and the 1-0 pitch is going to be grounded to the right side. Stab right there by Carter. Throw to first in time, 2 away.
Next to the plate, left fielder number 8, Robert Gonzalez.
So 2 down. Robert Gonzalez to the plate. Gonzalez 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a strike. Flew out to center in the second. Walked and scored in the third. One and 1 to count. Ground ball sharply hit right side. Nice play right there by Carter again. And the throw to Ortiz at first base. So they retire the side in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. No one left on base. Our score 7-2 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Buccaneers coming to bat when we come back. Blast Vision live from Cabinets Field.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Come by and see us at 4313 South Staples in Ottotown. We'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck this season from your friends at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. .361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. Swing and a miss. Pitch misses low. Two and one to count. The batter is Jordan Morin. And a new pitcher on the mound and some defensive changes as that one is driven out to left field towards the line. Gonzalez, and he'll make the grab, one away.
Number 42, Jose Hustle.
One down. Base is empty for Jose Hasso. Ground ball to the shortstop, Koskov. Over to first base in time. Two away. The new pitcher is Max Salceda.
Number 13, Adrian Ortiz.
Adrian Ortiz at the plate with two away. And first pitch in there for a strike. Salceda from the windup. Here comes the pitch. Strike two. And that pitch able to hold up the swing right there. So a ball and two strikes on Adrian Ortiz. The 1-2 pitch foul back. We'll do it again at 1-2. From the windup, 1-2 pitch on the way, popped up. Shallow center field. Kroskov, the shortstop, calls everyone off, and he'll make the grab for out number 3. So they go quietly here in the bottom of the 5th. No runs, hits, or errors. No one left on base. Our score after 5 complete, 7-2 Eagles. Blast Vision live from Cabinets Field.
Johnny Luna with AutoNation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. AutoNation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
When I think of Snowball, I think of the hot Corpus summers of my childhood and trips to the original Snowball located at 3830 Baldwin. And now, Snowball 2 has taken that Corpus Christi staple to the south side. Located at 7114 Saratoga, they're your one-stop shop for your favorite snacks. Frito pies, hot Cheetos and cheese, hot dogs, pickles, candy apples, and ice cream. And of course, those amazing snowballs you remember from back when you were a kid.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth. One pitch, one out. Diego Luna lines out to Brown at short.
Number 9,
One down. Sean Ramos, the next batter. And Gonzalez starts him off with the strike. Pitch in the dirt. One and one. 2-1 the count on Ramos. Three and one. One down here in the top of the sixth. 7-2 our score, and here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, full count. Popped up, first base side, coming over Ortiz, and he won't get to it. So a foul ball. We'll do it again at 3-2. Another 3-2 pitch, and this one misses outside, so a walk issued to Ramos. He is at first base with one out.
Next is plate number 4, Austin Gillespie.
Austin Gillespie to the plate. Gillespie is 0 for 3 in the ball game. Throw is to first base. Couple of ground outs, reached on an error as well, so 0 for 3. First pitch swinging, and he pops it up right side of the infield. Carter is there, 2 away.
Next is plate shortstop number 12, Cole Waring.
So 2 down. Cole Weishring. Cole is 1 for 2. Runner on the move. Pitch is foul back. So Ramos will head back to first. Have that as Gonzalez 100th pitch. Should be pretty close to correct. Pickoff move to first base. Not sure how I've been so off this game. Maybe I'm not the one that was off. But I probably am. There goes the runner. Throw down to second base is not in time. So a stolen bag for Ramos. Call at the plate was a ball. So 1-1 count on Weishring. .110 the pitch count limit. High school baseball in Texas. Move to second, no throw. Comes a pitch, and that one is going to be lifted into left center, coming over the center fielder Morin, and he will make the grab. 3 away. So for the Eagles here in the top of the 6th inning, flyout retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 man left on. Gutierrez, Gonzalez, and Carter. Last Vision live from Cabinets Field.
With the sun staying out later and the weather getting warmer, get out and grill. Stable Street Meat Market has the best selection of quality meats for your next barbecue. Known for their Angus beef fajitas, smoked sausages, and new authentic family recipe Ponle brand spices. Like us on Facebook and never miss our weekly specials. We're located at 7626 South Staple Street, number 111 in Kings Crossing. But coming soon, our new location at 7418 South Staple Street is set to open in early 2022. Stable Street Meat Market, proud supporters of South Texas athletics.
Rick Sines with Z-Bart of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Stop by their location at 4535 Everhart for auto alarms, window tint, diamond gloss, auto detailing, rhino linings, and more. Call 361-985-9274 for more information or to make an appointment. Z-Bart, it's us or rust.
For the Eagles, 7 runs on 8 hits, and for the Buccaneers, 2 runs on 4 hits. Damian Gutierrez will dig in. He is 0 for 2 in the ball game. Strikeout and a line out. And Salceda delivers the pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-1 to count. 394 straightaway center here at Cabinets. 318 down the line in right. 319 down the line in left. The wind earlier during the first game blowing straight in, which is very, very rare, usually blowing straight out. It was blowing straight in, swinging a miss, 0-2. Now kind of blowing kind of the same way it was for the second ball game, kind of right to left. Flags out in straightaway center so you can see what I'm talking about. That pitch misses outside, a ball and 2 strikes. You can see the traffic going by on Saratoga. Fouled off. Another 1-2 pitch coming up. Bishop Garriga Middle School out behind right field and straightaway center. John Paul II High School. That pitch is going to be driven high and deep to left center. And Luna, the center fielder, and he went a long way to chase that one down, but he does one away.
Plate number 14, Adam Gonzalez.
So 1 down, base is empty for the Buccaneer pitcher, Adam Gonzalez. And first offering from Salceda misses low and outside. Gonzalez 0 for 1. The walk and a ground out. Looks at strike 1. Two and 1. inside, 3-1. Outside for ball 4. So a 1-out walk. Gonzalez at first base. Devin Carter to the plate.
Next at plate for the Buccaneers, number 32, Devon Carter.
Runner on the move. Here comes the pitch. Misses inside. Throw down to second base in time. And they will get Gonzalez trying to swipe second. 2 away, rather. So 2 down, base is empty. 1-0 count on Carter. There's a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One-two pitch popped up. First base side, slicing, and out of play. Another 1-2 pitch coming up. One-two pitch popped up, third base side. Giving chase is the third baseman Hollis, but it's going to drop in foul territory. So another chance for Carter. He'll dig in again. We'll do it again at 1-2. Ground ball back to Salceda. Salceda will toss it to Heyman at first base. 3 away. So for the Buccaneers, no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We head to the top of the 7th inning, and it is a 7-2 lead for the Eagles. Last Vision live from Cabinets Field.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram of Corpus Christi is a proud supporter of South Texas athletics. Come by and see us at 4313 South Staples in Ottotown. We'd like to wish all of the local teams the best of luck this season from your friends at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. .361hsblast.com, your newest source for Coastal Bend 5A baseball and football news. Matt Rogers, Jake Vasquez, George Vondercheck, Stu Duncan, and Pete Garcia, positively spotlighting student athletes, coaches, programs, and schools through insightful features, video, game stories, stats, fan polls, schedules, rosters, and so much more. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. 361hsblast.com. Come check us out.
At the plate, number 11, Jace Crosskoff.
Welcome back to the Staples Street Meat Market broadcast booth. First pitch to Kroskoff. Fouled off. First base side. Ortiz gave it chase, but it's going to drop in foul territory. 103 the pitch count for Adam Gonzalez, and pitch going to be driven out to center field. Going back, Morin still backpedaling, and he's there. One away. So one down. Ty Heyman to the plate.
Number 20, first baseman Ty Hinman.
First pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Heyman 1 for 3. Couple of ground outs. Sandwiched around a single. That one, hard ground ball to the second baseman Carter. Carter with the flip over to first, where Ortiz is covering in time. 2 away. So 2 outs, base is empty. And
Number 13, Porter Phillips.
Gonzalez, 106 on the pitch count, facing Sauceda. Sauceda 0 for 3 in the ball game. And the pitch in there for strike 1. Now he can go over 110 in the same at bat. So if he reaches 110 in an at bat, he is okay to finish that at bat. Ground ball to the shortstop. Brown over to first in time. And Gonzalez so far has gone the distance. The Buccaneers need 5 runs to extend this ball game. And they will send up 7, 8, 9 in the order. Gutierrez, Leal, and Brown. Last Vision Live from Cabinets Field.
109.
Johnny Luna with AutoNation Chevrolet, Cadillac, GMC, and Buick, inviting everyone into the dealership to take a look at the inventory, including brand new 2021 models. But wait, there's more. AutoNation also has the biggest selection of pre-owned cars in town. Free window tint with purchase of any vehicle when you mention you heard this ad on Blast Vision Live. Come and get sold and rolled.
Looking to expand your customer base? Hit a home run and advertise right here on Blast Vision. For more information, contact Jake Vasquez at 361-434-0705. That's 361-434-0705. Join us and show your support for South Texas athletics.
Welcome back to the Stable Street Meat Market broadcast booth, and some defensive changes for the Eagles. Austin Gillespie on the mound, Hollis behind the plate, Ottinger
Buccaneers, number 15, Jay Gutierrez.
in right field, Ramos at third, and I think that's it. Gutierrez, Leal, and Brown. That's how they'll send them up here in the bottom of the 7th. Buccaneers trailing 7-2, and Gillespie starts Gutierrez with a strike. Grounded, left side, fielded by Ramos, the third baseman. Over to Heyman at first base. One away.
Now to plate number 21, Leslie Liao.
So Leslie Liao will dig in. She's 0 for 1, grounded out to short her first time up. Comes the pitch. There's a strike. Oh, and 2. Just missing outside with the pitch. 1 and 2. Ground ball, right side, fielded by Weishring. The throw over to first base is in time, 2 away. So the Buccaneers down to their last out.
Now plate number 3, Jaden Brown.
Will be the 9-hole hitter, Jaden Brown. Brown 1 for 2. Singled, an infield single, his first time up. Looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 and 1. Two balls in, a strike. Swing and a miss. 2 and 2. Strike 3 called, and that is the ball game. So Brown will go down looking for out number 3. And that is the final. Let's get you the final numbers from the ball game before we head out. For the Eagles, 7 runs on 8 hits, no errors. And for the Buccaneers, 2 runs on 4 hits. They committed 4 errors. The win goes to Jace Krauskopf. 4 innings pitched. He allowed 2 runs on 4 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Adam Gonzalez takes the loss. And he goes the distance, 7 innings pitched. He allowed 7 runs, 5 earned on 8 hits, 3 walks and 1 strikeout. So the Eagles, what a nice gesture that is right there, is they do tip their hats to the opposing team, the Miller Buccaneers, but also to the folks who came here and followed them out here on this Saturday afternoon to watch them play some baseball. And if you happen to be listening in and you drove in from Pleasanton, we hope you have a safe trip back. We hope you enjoy your time. Hopefully you're staying the night and hanging out and doing some cool stuff here in Corpus. Safely, of course. But we certainly hope that you have a good time and that you enjoyed your time here at Cabinets Field. And we want to wish the Pleasanton Eagles the best of luck this season. Coach Stanley and the Eagles. Stanley, a good friend of ours here at Blast Vision and at 361hsblast.com. So appreciate you guys. And we appreciate Coach Stanley's hospitality, as he was always very hospitable to us. And like I said, we wish them, Coach Stanley and his guys, the best of luck this season and safe travels to them, back home. Either tonight or tomorrow, whenever you guys are heading back home. Thank you so much for listening in, and that's it for us this week. That'll wrap up the week for us. We'll actually be back on the air. We'll have the Buccaneers We had the Buccaneers to close out the week. We'll start the week with the Buccaneers right here back at Cabinets Field, a district ball game for them against Westoso, and we expect a great ball game there. The Buccaneers got the win over the Bears the first time they met up, so should be a great ball game. You guys be sure to join us. Our full schedule will be out tomorrow. 361hsblast.com. Click on the Blast Vision tab. You can find our full schedule for the week. As always, we will put links on our Facebook page and on Twitter at Blast Vision, both of those places. So look for us there. Jake Vasquez signing out. Blast Vision live from Cabinets Field.